Hey everybody, this is John from DroidDog.com, and I'm starting off this video with a screencast so we can take a look at the new AudioGalaxy website before we take a look at it on my Android device. So some of you are familiar with the name AudioGalaxy. If you are, you know that they kind of shut down operations quite a while ago, have undergone some changes, and they relaunched yesterday. Their Android application is working excellently. So real quick, I'll just show you what's going on at the website here. So when you log in, you have to set up your account. You can attach to Facebook, which is, am I putting it the right way here? I don't even see myself previewed on screen. You can see I'm logged in up there, and all of my tracks that I have on my computer, in this case it's a Macintosh with iTunes. When you set up AudioGalaxy at the website, it's going to ask you to download a helper application, and if you look up in my menu bar there's a little green circle with a yellow halo around it. That's my AudioGalaxy helper app running, and there's a shortcut to the website here. I can look at my playlists, change preferences, which is just where my libraries are at, quit and about. But it's also monitoring my my library, so when I add a new track there, it automatically updates them. And when you go to the website, you can see what your helper application is reporting to be in your library. So over on the left side of my screen here, am I pointing the right way? You'll see a list of the artists I have. It's starting out by date that I added them, but you can sort by artist or date, and then you have a shortcut column here to get to the first letter of an artist. And you can see up there it says 8,639 song in my collection, so it's nice to be able to scan around quickly like that. You can also look at your albums and playlists. Now these are just a test playlist that I set up. There's not much going on in them. And I actually set up test and my first on my Android device, so we'll check that out in a second. From here you can shuffle your collection, save playlists, tweet or share on Facebook what you're listening to, and you can also play right from within the website there, something that's in your library. So now I want to take a look at the Android application, because what's cool about AudioGalaxy is that it streams your home library over 3G, 4G, or Wi-Fi. They're not the first ones to do it. You've been able to do similar things with Gmote and other applications, but AudioGalaxy does it in a really smooth, clean, and simple fashion. So let's get over there and take a look. So I'm using an HTC Evo running the free AudioGalaxy app, and you'll see at the top here there are 5 tabs: playlists, artists, albums, search, and player. I'll start by going through the artists, and I want to be careful here not to play anything that's going to get my audio yanked from YouTube. So after I tap the song, it takes a few seconds. I'm only on 3G here, and it's now playing. Now I can move around the operating system and do whatever I want here. You can see there's the Android audio player, not related to what's happening right now with AudioGalaxy. So I'm free to do whatever I want with that playing in the background. I can always go to the player and pause. It's showing the AudioGalaxy logo just because there's no album cover associated with this track. Normally it would show the album cover, but I'm not going to play any protected songs right now. So if you tap on the Facebook icon, you can share what you're listening to there. I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to do that right now, but you can do a search. Let's see what comes up for Beck. So here we see a whole lot of Beck songs, various albums, and go into my albums, shuffle the collection, and it's just going to start randomly playing from there.
Lesson 1, phrases. Listen and...
You can also stop shuffle, and the only other options in here are refresh playlists and log out. Very simple, very clean, easy to navigate. You've got the tab, of course, from the Android operating system here for rapidly moving through long lists, and that's all there is to it. You create a new playlist in here, and there is one thing I've found a problem with. I'll show you that real quick. So I'm going to go into my player. I'm going to pause it
and you don't have to pause it to do this, but there you can repeat and shuffle. I'm going to tap the list here in the middle to save this to a playlist. Now here's one area where I found difficulty, so I'm going to call this red, a red playlist, save, right? New playlist created, and if I go back to my playlist and I check red, I will see that that song is on there. However, if I go select another song and I tell it to, I'm going to wait for it to start and then I'm going to stop playing it. Okay, maybe it's not going to. And I want to save it. I have to type the playlist name. I can't just do a drop down and find the ones that I've already created. So if it says a playlist with this name already exists, please delete the existing playlist and try again. So it wants you to create a new playlist every time you go to add a song. So I'm not sure what you're supposed to do there to create a playlist with 20 songs. Of course, on the website it's easier because you're just dragging and dropping, but I think that might be a flaw within the app. Other than that, it works excellently, and I've only been using it over 3G, and while there's a delay in the song start, I haven't had it stop for buffering yet.